Linda Mwananchi na sisi ndio Sifuna, probably because it's the latest hashtag that has lasted, let's say, for a month or two. That is part of the solution that probably the young people are looking for. A third force, not the same UDA Kenya Kwanza or those the so-called united opposition, that a different force in the middle, something that Kenya has rarely seen.
Yeah, Linda Mwananchi and Mimi Ndio Sifuna, those are their platforms whereby the problems you're facing as youth, they are being aired out. So if you see Sifuna speaking and other youth speaking on that platform, is whereby those are challenges that you are facing as youth. And they are vocal to ensure that these challenges are able to be listened by the government. So I'll tell you something, politics is interest. At the moment you see like the wave is going down is because most of the people who are vying for these political seats, they've started positioning themselves. Whereby someone believes Mimi Ndio Sifuna has no political party, Linda Mwananchi has no political party, but I'm vying as an MCA in a certain constituency. So I need now to position. My brother here is an aspirant under DCP, but yeye ndio Sifuna. So he'll not be following Sifuna up and down, but he'll be advocating for what youths are going through under DCP. So when you see like we are in the political season, and as I said, and I'm highlighting on that, most of these people are positioning themselves into a political seat. So it's one of the Mimi Ndio Sifuna and Linda Mwananchi is just a platform whereby us as youth we are using it against government and where we can speak out, where our voices can be heard.
It is said that the movement Linda Mwananchi is now looking and seemingly more aligned with the united opposition. Should that be the way?
Well, I think that should be the way. And I must say that Mimi Ndio Sifuna or Sifuna represents the interests of so many youths in the country. Actually, if you look at the team he has been going around with in the country, you know, the rallies and everything, the majority are young people. And of course, we have to align ourselves with a leader who represents the needs of the young people. Sifuna has a platform. He is a senator of Nairobi. He's very vocal in Senate. And even in Senate, we have seen him championing for the needs of young people. And he has been on these platforms talking about these things. And part of the reasons why the Oburu the Oburu and his allies are actually opposing him is because of his youthful energy. You know, the conversations going on in ODM are, oh, you know, let us respect our Gen Z leader, you know, Oburu Odinga. Now he's nowhere to be seen.
All right. Wapi Oburu? The magazeti yanauliza. All right. But you seem like you wanted to add something on that Sifuna issue.
Yeah, exactly. And what I will tell you, Fred, we actually saying sisi ndio Sifuna, sisi ndio Medho, because we are identifying with anyone who is courageous enough to face the regime and tell them yours is one term, any day, any time. Even you, Fred, if today you stand and face the regime and tell them you are governing the country in the wrong way, we shall identify with you and say, sisi ndio Fred. Okay. In short, we are identifying ourselves we are identifying ourselves with any person or any party or anybody like party or whatever that is standing in for the people, for the citizens, because that is where we are standing in as a people, as the young generation.
All right.
Yeah.
I want us to move this conversation back to the issue of the finance